Yo! What is good, Sixer Nation? Welcome on in to another edition of Philly Take with RB. Sixer Game Day Live. I know we're a little bit late, so I'm going to skip all the normal stuff. The reason I'm late is because I'm trying to fix my technology. Of course, it starts giving me issues once we're about to hop on stream. So let me know if you guys can hear me in the chat. Drop a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. We have a generational tank opportunity tonight. We have an opportunity of a season tonight. This is the biggest night of the season, as the Sixers will take on the Washington Wizards and the Raptors will take on the Brooklyn Nets. And as we've been talking about every single stream, it's all neck and neck, man, down to the end of the season. All right, we have 10 games left. 10 games to go. It all comes down to this, man. These next 4 games for the Sixers are going to be huge. And there's a lot that will be determined from these next several games. I hope everybody is doing well in the chat, man. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. Big game in store tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Big game in store tonight. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're tapping in from. Welcome in. Sixers Game Day Live, presented by our friends at National University. 23-49. Philadelphia 76ers taking on the 15-56 Washington Wizards, who are also in the tankathon, but they're fighting for the 1 seed. They're trying to stay alive. Anyway, we'll give you the pregame, the live game, the postgame coverage with our staple play-by-play and reactions and our analysis as it all goes down. And we'll take your phone calls after the game. So join in on the Philly Take Discord. Ladies and gentlemen, do me one favor. Go down below. Hit that like button. All right, the Sixers content's not flowing through the algo right now because the Sixers are so bad. So I need all my diehards to hit that like button, help us push it through. Hit that subscribe button and become a part of the Philly Take family by hitting that join button. Hit that join button or click the link in the chat. Lastly, be sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Philly Take with RB. Follow me on Twitter at RB Philly Take. Connect with us everywhere. Special shouts to the members in the chat. Let's see those emojis, man. Like I said, all the channel members get their comments highlighted. Honestly, we might just start reading most of the comments from the members anyway, because I know the trolls will be heavy in here. But at the end of the day, if you want to support us, man, become a channel member. Get those loyalty badges, those exclusive emojis, and other perks. Hit that join button. All right, man. Let's jump into the pregame show. Like I said, I know we're late, so we're going to cut some out today. My apologies on that. Trying to fix my technology here, but we'll spin the wheel in just a few minutes. But in terms of who the heck is playing today, all right, our daily edition of who the heck is playing today for the Sixers. So a couple important updates. The Sixers will have 10 players out again. Quentin Grimes is returning tonight, which gives me a lot of concern that the Sixers are going to win this game because Quentin Grimes is back. The Wizards will be without Sadiq Bey, Malcolm Brogdon, Belil Coulibaly. Keyshawn George was questionable. I think he's playing. Corey Kispert's out. Chris Middleton and Marcus Smart, both of the deadline additions, are out as well. So the Wizards are down, everybody. They're trying to tank. Like I told you guys the other night, they let the Utah Jazz get right back up on them. Jazz were a lot, of games behind them, and now the Jazz are right up their butt. And then when it comes to the Sixers, obviously it's this 3-way tank race between the Nets, Sixers, and Raptors. And we'll have the other scoreboard up as well. We'll be watching to see what happens with that game with the Nets and Raptors. So we have a lot to talk about. But also, a couple important updates. Ladies and gentlemen, Chuma Okeke has expired. No, I'm serious, man. Chuma Okeke's second 10-day contract is gone. So now Chuma Okeke will return back to the Westchester Knicks. O'Shea Brissett has expired. He's gone. So the Sixers today signed Philip Wheeler. Who the heck is Philip Wheeler, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know, but the Sixers signed him. 10-day contract. Wheeler averaged 15 points and 5.7 rebounds in the main Celtics organization and the Texas Legends. So Philip Wheeler is on the Sixers now. Okeke and Brissett are gone. Welcome in Philip Wheeler. Can we get some Phillips in the chat? That's where we're at, man. Oh, and lastly, Nick Nurse before this game once again lied to us and said that Tyrese Maxey is in a splint and that he's trying to work back to get on the court. I mean, at this point, all of these people are sociopathic liars, so I really don't know how any of us are supposed to believe that. Maybe they're just trying to keep the NBA off their back. Who knows? But anyway, the Sixers, we'll see who's playing tonight. I mean, it's just another one of those games. And both teams are trying to lose. All right, so we're going to spin the wheel. But ladies and gentlemen, real quick, I need y'all to drop a score prediction in the chat, okay? I need everybody right now. First off, hit the like button and drop a score prediction in this game. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, I think the Sixers are finally going to get out-tanked. Now, I hope that they don't. I hope the Sixers don't win this game. And I hope they show up like they have the last several games. But the Wizards, without Chris Middleton and Marcus Smart, are so bad. So I'm going to say that the Wizards end up out-tanking the Sixers. And unfortunately, I think the Sixers win by a final score of 108-106 in a cardiac finish. 108-106, Philly wins it. I hate it, but that's what I think is going to happen. Give me a couple score predictions in the comments. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome everybody in here. Doesn't matter what team you support. You're here for the Tankathon. I appreciate you being in here. As I'm going to embrace myself to watch Sixers and Wizards. We do this every game, pregame, live game, postgame. So I'm out here literally putting it on the line for you guys, watching this freaking slop of a game. But let's see. Who else we got in here? Dom Boyle, channel member and moderator. What's up, Dom? He says 118-103 Sixers. NVS says Sixers 123-112. Ryan Sprague, what's up, bro? Another channel member. 117-111 Sixers. TMB says 118-110 Sixers. Karen says 112-108 Sixers. Jordan Carter says 89-88 Sixers. TMB says Grimes with a 50 piece. Yeah, unfortunately, I think Grimes puts the Sixers over the top. By the way, Jalen Hood-Schifino's out with an illness tonight. So I don't even know how many guys are going to be available for the Sixers, but yeah, man. I think Grimes is going to be enough to win this game, unfortunately. And hopefully the Nets beat the Toronto Raptors. That's what we have to hope for. Less Depressed Sixers fan, what's up, man? What's up, man? All right, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to drop this beat. I need y'all to drop one thing in the chat. Spin that wheel in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. Spin that wheel in the chat. Time to get it, man. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you guys to help me wake up the neighbors tonight. They're going to be either really happy or really mad. So we have to piss off the neighbors. Get this to 100 likes, man. I'm out here literally streaming the Sixers and the Wizards. You know what else we could be doing with our times, but we're all absolutely psychotic. We're all here for it. And we're going to spin the wheel, and we're going to see what happens. Right now in Spin the Wheel, we are currently 6-10. We'll see if we can get up here. You see where the Sixers are at, tied for 5th with the Nets. That's huge. But tonight's going to be a tough one. Now, Alex Sarr is averaging almost 20 a game in his last 6 games. So Alex Sarr has been playing well. Jordan Poole. But as for the rest of them, Everybody else is out. This is like insane tankathon hoops. This would be a generational tank win. This would be a generational tank win. Drop, spin that wheel in the chat, and everybody in here hit that like button. Also, guys, we have dropped a couple videos the last couple days relating to other NBA topics. Let me know if you guys enjoy that content, if you want me to keep dropping videos like that or not. Honestly, right now, there's not much to talk about with the Sixers other than the tankathon. So let me know if you guys watched those videos today and yesterday. Let me know if you enjoy them. That being said, man, it's time to spin the wheel. It's time to spin the wheel, man. Spin the wheel. Come on. Dang, man. Took an L, man. We took another L. That's 2 losses in a row. 2 losses in a row. All right, man. Well, in today's spin the wheel, the Sixers dropped to number 8. Hopefully they can reverse the tide here during this game. I don't have a good feeling about it. We're now 6-11 and spin the wheel. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on in Sixers Game Day Live. Sixers Game Day Live presented by National University. Check out National University. Let's see who we got in the chat. Guys, I need y'all to keep me going, man. I need you guys to keep me going, keep that energy flowing. Look, I know it's tough to watch these games. I don't like it either, but we're here to just, we're here to do our best. We're here to do our best, and we're trying, man. We're trying. Let me go ahead and fix my bottom scoreboard, and then we're also going to get the other scoreboard up. Busy B in the chat. What's up, Busy B? Thanks for being here. Let me get that going. There we go. Dom says, I saw the one about Knicks being frauds. Dom, did you like that video? Did you enjoy that video? Was it good? Do you want me to make other videos like that? Today I dropped the video about LeBron James ripping Stephen A. Smith, and I was also talking about LeBron James defending Joel Embiid. Let me know if you guys watched that video, if you enjoyed the video, or if you don't want to see that type of content. Karen says, please continue making your videos. We appreciate you. Thank you, Karen. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's hard to make content right now, man. It's really hard. It's hard to make content, But if you guys have different kinds of videos you want to see, let me know. But it's definitely hard to make videos, especially about the Sixers, because not really much to talk about. Let's see. TMB says that must mean we lose if the curse still works. I hope so. I hope it does, man. I hope so. Busy B says, of course, got to support my guy. I did see the fraud video and laugh. Great content. Thank you. Appreciate the feedback. Appreciate the feedback. Like I said, I'm trying to just drop content that you guys will enjoy, that, will keep us going. Like I said, we'll drop some draft content as we get into it. But honestly, man, I mean, it's just hard to talk about this team. But as always, I'm going to try to entertain you guys. We have 100+ people in the chat. All right, we only have 38 likes. Ladies and gentlemen, do you see the t-shirt that I'm wearing? You can get this right now on phillytakewithrb.com. Do you see the shirt I'm wearing? We got the merch on, baby. Come on, yo. It's only right, man. It's only right, man. We got to get it to 100 likes so I can wake up the damn neighbors. I'm feeling a lot of tension, man. Feeling a lot of tension. The Sixers better lose this game, bro. The worst case scenario tonight is the Sixers win and the Nets lose. That'll be terrible. Let's see. LeBron emptied the clip on the ESPN, folks. That's what I talked about in my video today. Definitely go check that out. Honestly. Bro, there's a huge gap for making NBA highlights content. Short clips and narration. Yeah, I'm not doing that. It's not my style. But I appreciate the feedback. I mean, I've honestly thought about making another channel. I've actually had some convos with other people about making a channel, but right now I'm trying to grow this channel still as we have. I mean, we've still grown this year, which has been awesome. You know, the shows have done really good numbers. You know, our new game day format, pregame, postgame, live game, it's done really well. But at this point, it's just hard to talk about this team. You know, I'm excited for the off season. I can't wait to see what happens. You know, I've done, you know, off season free agency shows and stuff like that. They've been really fun. But right now we're just stuck in this cycle of let me show up, watch the Sixers. I mean, who the hell is playing for the Sixers? Who knows? But, hey, man, we have the diehards here. That's all that matters to me. That's all that matters to me. That's all that matters to me. 40 likes before the game. Is that a record? Man, we used to have 300 likes before the game. We used to have at least 100 and usually like 300, but nobody wants to hit the like button, bro. We got 110 people in here. People are being stingy. They don't want to help the boy out. It's all good, though. Here's the starting lineups tonight for the Washington Wizards. Jordan Poole, Bub Carrington, A.J. Johnson, Justin Champagnie, Alex Sarr. For the Sixers, it'll be Quentin Grimes, Jeff Doughton Jr., Ricky Council, Justin Edwards, and Gershon Yabusele. Yeah, I think Grimes is dropping 40. Is that Will Smith? Why is Will Smith ringing the bell? What is Will Smith doing at the Sixers game, man? You can do you could do something way better right now, Will. Come on, man. I know you're not that washed, man. I think the Sixers are actually trying to bring in celebrities so that people still watch these games. Let's see. Is anybody even in the stands? Looks like there's a decent amount. Not a lot, though. This is the game I should have gone to. I think they still play in Washington. I might have to go to Washington, sit courtside, man. All right, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the show. Sixers, oh, they're rocking the City Edition, man. Oh, my gosh, that's bad news. That's bad news. Every time the Sixers wear their City Edition jerseys, they start cooking, man. That's terrible. All right, man. Let's get it rocking and rolling. Get the other scoreboard up here in just a second. And we'll get this thing underway here in South Philly as the Wizards win the tip-off. They're rocking the blue and red jerseys, navy blue red jerseys. Get the box scores up here. There's a floater. That one's going to be thrown away. Stolen by Quentin Grimes right off the bat. Dude, somebody's got to check Quentin. They got to let him know. They got to let him know, man. Go ahead and let's see. Here's Yabusele going to turn, float it up, and gets it to go. Gershon Yabusele going to put the Sixers on the board as we begin. Here's Bub Carrington. Goes up. He's fouled by Jeff Doughton. Let's get the other scoreboard up. Will we see Philip Wheeler, newest Sixers player? Sixers are running out of 10 days. They're just signing random guys from the G League. The tankathon is on, man. The tankathon is absolutely on. All right. We're going to get the other scoreboard up so we can monitor the other game as well. I need y'all to hit the like button, though, man. 135 people in here. Need y'all to get it to 100 likes. Second free throw is missed by Carrington. It is 2-1. Jeff Doughton working against Carrington. He's going to find Edwards. Edwards dumps it to Grimes. Grimes around a screen. Pulls up the trifecta. No good. Yabu the rebound. Yabu posting up against Sar. He turns, stops, goes up, blocked. Nice play by Alex Sar. Second overall pick this year. He's played a lot better. There's a 3-ball from, I didn't even see who it was. Oh, that's Justin Champagny, younger brother of Julian Champagny, former Sixer. And Yabu a 3. That one's off the mark. Picked up by Washington. Here's Jordan Poole. Big time player, at least paid wise. 3-ball from Sar, and he drills it. Told you, Alex Sar's been cooking. 7-2. Here we go. Let me go ahead and pull up this scoreboard. Grimes going to miss a shot. Okay, Grimes. Okay, Grimes. Let's go, man. See what you got, Quentin. There's another 3 from Washington, and they got it to go. What a start by the Washington Wizards. Let's see, put that up. Three-ball from the Sixers. They're going to answer back. That's Gershon Yabusele. 150 people in the chat right now. Jordan Poole drives all the way in, blows right by Edwards. It's 12-5 Washington. Come on, scoreboard. Got to stay up to par here, man. What's going on? 3-ball on the other end. Come on, Sixers. Yabu's going to go back-to-back. All right. Guess we'll have to go with this one for now. There's a 3-ball again. Washington, no can do. What is up with this, man? It's because you guys didn't get it to 100 likes yet. That's why. 3-ball Edwards. That's off the mark. Picked up by Washington, and here they come. Here's Bub Carrington again. One pull-up, dribble, bang. 15-8. Yo, the Sixers are actively trying to not win this game. We already knew that, but yo, this is getting wild out here. Here's Yabusele. Wants another chance at it. That one rolls off. 8:12 to go here in the first quarter. Washington leads it by 7. Here's the drive, the kick. Carrington goes all the way in. Mid-range. Can't get it to fall. Here's Ricky going to find Yabu. Keep the ball away from him. Grimes, a pick and roll. Yabu drives in, goes up, and fouled. And fouled. Hate how these dang scoreboards, man, are always inconsistent. Busy Bee says, imagine saying, yes, let's get cooked by the Wizards. We're down bad. We really are. We really are. 155 people in the chat. We're at 59 likes. Come on, man. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. And yeah, I'm trying to make a custom scoreboard. I'm going to work on it more this offseason, but it's very hard to do that. I wish I had somebody that could run it for me because I can't just keep changing the score every 2 seconds. But yeah. So I'm trying to look for a good solution. See, the problem is that, you know, YouTube has a natural delay, and then my own TV is probably different compared to everybody where they're watching it. So it's a hard thing to figure out. 7:45 to go here in the first quarter. Wizards lead it by 6. The drive, the miss. Wizards pick it up. Here's Champagny again. Here's Carrington, second round pick. Bub Carrington. Maybe he was a first round pick. Sar goes up. He's wide open. Was Carrington a first or a second round pick? I know the Sixers had their eyes on him. He's been pretty good this year. 3-ball Philly. That one's off the mark. Yo, come on, man. Wizards down the other end. Got it wide open. Let's go, man. The Sixers understood the mission. The Sixers understood the mission tonight, man. Oh, dang. Carrington was a first-round pick. My bad. I thought he was a second-round pick. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, get this to 100 likes. Not reading the chat till we get to 100 likes. Got to put some pressure on you guys now, like we're the Sixers in the Tankathon. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sixers are playing a very good game so far. They're literally not even moving on offense. They're like, here, Yabusele, you shoot the ball. You shoot the ball. It's hilarious. Welcome into the Sixers Game Day Live Show. We've done it every game all season long. Pre-game, live game, and post-game. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out if I can get a different scoreboard up here. Because one scoreboard's ahead, one's behind. It's just annoying. Yeah, Google Scoreboard's tripping right now. Well, usually it figures itself out. Shout out to all 165 in here, though, man. This is a big game tonight. One of the biggest games of the season. If you guys don't like the stream, we're not going to push this show out to more people. That's the way that we get this out to new viewers, man. We do this every game. So even if you appreciate the grind, thank you for being here. Sixers are down 19-9 right now. Let's see. Dom, what's up, man? How do we have 100 less likes than people? That's what I'm saying, man. The Shadow Watchers. Least they could do is hit the thumbs up button for the grind, man. It's all good, though. It takes half a second. I don't know why people won't hit the like button, but hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I appreciate all the diehards in here. Thank you guys for being here. Much love. Can't you record your screen and have the score? No, I can't do that. I'll get a copyright. Here's Jared Butler. Going to find Quentin Grimes. Back to Jared Butler. 10 on the shot clock. Wizards down by 9. Butler against his former team knocks down a triple. That's another thing I forgot, man. Jared Butler's going to be like, yeah, hold my beer real quick. All right, looks like the other scoreboard's getting back in line now. So we're going to use this one. Looks like it's right behind us now. But hey, man, welcome in. Thank y'all for being here. I know Sixers fans have tapped out a lot on this season. But hey, man, we're still here. We're still doing this show. That's what we love to do. Wizards get the inbound just in. Adem Bona's in for the first time. Here's Justin Champagnie, and he drains the three. Washington is cooking right now. Woo! Let's go, Wizards. Butler, the drive, the oop. Actually, it was a floater, and it went off the front rim. Out of bounds, going to stay with Philly. Yo, the Wizards might be down to business right now. I've told you, this team's been trying to win games for some reason. How far are they behind, or how far are they ahead of Utah now? How far are they ahead of Utah? Two and a half games. Grimes going to kick it out. Here is Edwards. He drives in, floats it up, and gets it to go. So the Sixers are down by 8. We have Sixers trivia coming up at the end of the first quarter. Ten guys out for the Sixers tonight. I think 8 are out for the Wizards at least. Alex Sarr's been playing well, though, recently. If you're just tuning in, Wizards are without Sadiq Bey, Malcolm Brogdon, Bilal Coulibaly, Keyshawn George. Actually, no, George I think is playing. Corey Kispert, Chris Middleton, Marcus Smart. For the Sixers, Maxey, Oubre, Lonnie Walker, Lowry, Gordon, Drummond, Embiid, George, McCain, And Okiki's gone. He expired on his 10-day. Brissett's gone. So now Philip Wheeler is on the Sixers. Here's a 3-ball from Sarr again, and he drills it again. Yes. Wizards, you are making me smile right now. You're making me smile right now, bro. Jared Butler going to drive in, turn, spin, kicks it out. Grimes, pump fakes. Grimes going to chop up a 3, and he got it. Let's go, Alex Sarr, man. Come on. 3-ball from Sarr on the other end. That one's no good. Champagny picks it up. Here is Jordan Poole. They kick it to the corner. Champagny wide open again. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go, bro. Putting the other scoreboard back on until this one catches up. It's going to be a little bit ahead, but oh well. Can't do anything else for you. Butler for 3. That's short again. Bona the board. He goes up. He missed the layup. Bona missed the wide open layup. Yo, the Sixers have been instructed to tank. Poole gets swatted away. Sarr again. He got it. Oh my gosh. Alex Sarr, I love you. Grimes, Bona, stolen away again. Here come the Washington Wizards. Oh, behind the back, Jordan Poole, Champagny, the dunk. Let's go. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 170 plus people in here. Get us to 100 likes right now so I can wake up the neighbor. Ladies and gentlemen, I could shed a tear right now, man. This is actually a generational tank. This is a generational tank. It's only the first quarter. Let me relax. It's only the first quarter. Holy crap. Yo, the Wizards, we have 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. The Wizards have 33 points. And they're down every player except Alex Sarr and Jordan Poole. This is a generational tank. Nick Nurse, whatever you did to this team, maybe Nurse went up to each player individually and said, if you mess up this freaking tank and you get me fired, I am benching you for the rest of the season. Maybe Daryl Morey called it in. I don't know. This is amazing. This is actually the best Sixers basketball I've seen all season. This is the best I've seen all season, man. This is amazing. Holy crap. They're actually really good at this now. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something, man. If the 76ers lose this game and the Nets win, bro, it's going to be a good night. It's going to be a good night. Banches, wake up the neighbors. We need 5 more likes. Who's going to get us to 100? 180 people in here. Bro, let's go, bro. Let's go. Definitely a generational tank job. RB, I saw your video saying Knicks are not contenders while Sixers stink worse than G Leaguers is asinine. Hey, Brooklyn Knicks fan, I knew you'd come back, you fraud. Second off, all these Knicks fans, I knew they'd be in the comments of that video. The funniest part is that I told them the truth. All I do is tell the truth, man. That's why they tune in. That's why they tune in. Knicks are frauds. They're getting exited in the first round by the Pistons. It's all good. It's all good. $2 super chat, Carlos Rosado. He says, yes, keep losing top 5 pick, at least one good thing. We need it. We need it bad. We need it bad, Carlos. The tankathon is on. The tankathon is on. Right now, man, this is a generational tank job. Right now, this is generational. Let's go. Let's go. Here's Ricky Council in. Going to drive, kick, back to Grimes. Grimes downhill, turns, kicks it back. Ricky for 3. No good. Sixers track down the board. Edwards back to Ricky. Shoot it, Ricky. Shoot it. Ricky, Bona, Edwards wide open. The trifecta, and he drills it. I can't believe we're getting beat down by the Wizards like this, man. All right, let me make sure I'm getting these substitutions correctly. Both teams are down 1 million players. Quentin Grimes. Who's he guarding right now? I'm sorry. I should have said who came in. Bona just slammed it down in the free lane. Colby Jones is in for the Wizards. Colby Jones, a guard out of Xavier. And who's that? Jay Martin. Who's that? Doesn't even let me see this guy's name. I don't even know who it is. AJ Johnson lays it up. He's blocked. Sarr gets it back. Sarr working, and he airballs. JT Thor's in for the Wizards. Yeah, this guy Martin doesn't even have an ESPN profile. Bona gets blocked at the rim by Alex Sarr. Here come the Wizards leading by 11. AJ Johnson at the top. He comes around the screen. He's going to drive. Kick it to Jones. Jones back to Johnson. One step up. Pulls a three. It's airballed. Wow, that was bad. Edwards going to find Quentin Grimes. Back to Justin Edwards for three. It's off the mark. Picked up by Washington. Here comes Johnson. He's going to control it down the other end. First round pick this year for the Washington Wizards. Here's Jones. Colby Jones to the rim. He can't get it to fall. Sarr gets it back. He's blocked, but it's going to be a goaltend. Let me see if I can look this guy's name up for the Wizards. Jalen Martin, 6'6", 21 years old, undrafted last year. He's on a two-way contract with the Capital City Go-Go. Who names their team the Go-Go? Council up to Grimes. Grimes going to drive the lane. He floats it up and missed the layup, but he's fouled. The Capital City Go-Go. $2 super chat, Philly for life. What's up, bro? Thanks for being here, man. Look at the Knicks fans coming out of the woodworks. Of course they do. It's what they do, man. It's what they do. But like I said, man, I made that video yesterday. Let me know if you guys watched that video. Let me know if you enjoyed that video. I've been branching out with some other content the last couple of days, trying to, you know, just find good stuff to talk about because I'm tired of talking about the 76ers. But, yeah, man, let me know if you guys enjoyed that video. But I just told the truth, and a bunch of Knicks fans were up in their feelings, like always, because I tell them the truth. 215 people in here. Hit the like button. We're about to be at 100, man. Who's going to get us there? Who is going to get us there? Everybody hit the thumbs up button. 140 to go here in the first quarter. Carrington behind the back. Who the heck is that now? Bro, they're bringing in anybody. Anybody right now. Who's that? Who just traveled? Tristan Vucevic. Second round pick in 2023 out of Serbia. Tristan Vucevic. Here's a Dem Bona. He's going to find Jeff Doughton Jr. Doughton going to dribble, drive, floats it up, one hand, got it to go. Come on, Wizards. Come on, Wizards. Here's Vucevic, guarded at the top by Bona, hands it off. JT Thor, the former Hornet, kicks it out. That one's batted away. They get it back. Martin goes up. He's fouled. Are they going to count it? They do! And one, Jalen Martin. No ESPN profile, but boy, can he draw contact. Foul's going to be on Marcus Bagley. Let's go. 200 plus in the chat. We got 100 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Drop the yes sirs in the chat. Let's go. Yes, sir. Every 100 likes, we let it fly. Yes, sir. Wake him up. Doughton for three. He hits it. Everybody drop that yes, sir, in the chat. Appreciate y'all being here. 40 seconds ago, quarter number one, Vucevic floats it up, missed it, tapped it in himself. I know the scoreboard's probably ahead of me, but there's nothing I can do. The Google scoreboard is broken. I'm going to try to make my own this offseason, though. Grimes gets blocked. Here come the Wizards. They have 40 points. JT Thor lays it in again. Oh, the Wizards have 42 points. Sixers, you guys are playing amazing right now. You guys are playing amazing. 14 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Wizards lead it by 13. Doughton gonna cross over, drive. Doughton goes in. Off the back of the backboard. Missed it. Wizards 2 seconds. Jordan, is that Poole? I don't even know. No, it's Colby Jones, and he hits the three. Yes, sir.
He's on fire.
Generational tank, man. Drop the tank emojis. Oh my gosh, man. The Sixers are amazing. Yeah, Banj, I got my Wake Up the Neighbor shirt on too, man. Cop the merch. Go to the website. We got the Wake Up the Neighbor hoodies now on PhillyTakeWithRB.com. Check it out. We're getting smacked around by the Wizards. This is amazing. All right, man. It is officially time for Sixers trivia. If you get it first in the chat, you're going to hear this sound. Only your first guess will count. All right, so for that dude that came in here last time whining like a baby, only that first guess will count. All right, it's about who gets it right and comments it correctly in the chat first. Only your first guess will count. So before I get into the question, man, get those keyboards ready. I got to let you guys know this one's brought to you by National University. Sixers Scholars Trivia question presented by National University. National is a nonprofit accredited university offering flexible online schooling. If you're someone trying to balance work life and school, NU is perfect because they offer 4 and 8 week online classes that allow you to start sooner and finish faster. They offer 150-degree programs, credentials, and certificates. And they understand that when you start or return to higher ed, you're not just a student, but a parent, caretaker, employee, and more. So NU gives you the support to balance your life. They are a veteran-founded university that awarded $50 million plus in scholarships last year. So if you want to check out their curriculums and you want to go to school from the comfort of your own home, go get back and get into the mode. Get that degree. Click the link down in the description or the live chat. Get more info. Great friends of the show. Definitely go check out National University. All right, man. The question of the day is, who has the most offensive rebounds in Sixers franchise history? Who has the most offensive rebounds in Sixers franchise history? Don't look it up. Give me a guess. Sixers Scholars Trivia presented by National University. Who has the most offensive rebounds in Sixers franchise history? Only your first guess will count. I will read out the answers at our next stoppage of possession. Another air ball by the Sixers. They get their own rebound. Butler kicks it to Yabusele for 3, and he drains it again. He drains it again. Will Smith is happy at that one. I don't know why Will Smith is at this game, but we'll leave that for him. The Wizards had a season-high 45 points in the first quarter, which is insane. Most offensive rebounds in franchise history. Here's a miss by Bub Carrington. Here come the Sixers. Is that the guy we just signed? Is that him? He lays it up and in. There he is. Philip Wheeler. Ladies and gentlemen, raise your hand if you know who the heck Philip Wheeler is. Sixers just signed him today from the Maine Celtics as Vucevic goes right in for a layup. Chuma Okeke and O'Shea Brissett are no longer on the team because their 10-day contracts expired. So the Sixers are going around prying people from G League teams, and they pick up Philip Wheeler, and he's already got a bucket. Here he is again. The ISO, the kick, Butler, the drive, baseline fade. He drills it. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to read out the answer in just a second. While we're waiting, hit that like button, man. Get us to 200. Here's Jones. He's going to kick it back to Vucevic again. A three. No can do. Sixers get it back. It's Philip Wheeler. This guy's handling the ball too. Let's go, Philip Wheeler. Philip Wheeler. Wheeler going to kick it off to Edwards. Edwards dribbling into the paint. Turns, spins, kicks it back. Council at the mid-range. Ricky, the drive, the spin, the fade. Ricky, it's short. Picked up by the Wizards. They lead it by 11. There's Bub Carrington driving downhill. He floats it up and overshot him by a lot. Sixers get it back. We're a couple minutes into this second quarter. Edwards to Yabusele. Yabu guarded in the post. Here comes a double team. He spins. And I think it's going to be a 3-second violation. All right, man. Most offensive rebounds in franchise history. Let's see who got it. Let's see who got it. So the person to get it correct first is Kyle Lehman. The answer is Charles Barkley. Ladies and gentlemen, show Kyle some love in the chat. Thank you all for playing Sixers trivia. The answer is Charles Barkley. Chuck with a career 2,688 boards with the 76ers on the offensive glass. 2,688 offensive rebounds, courtesy of one and only Charles Barkley. Kyle Lehman, congratulations. I'm going to check the scoreboard here in just a second. I think you've won one this year, right? But I will check here in just a second. Then I'll tell you guys the updated totals. Give you the updated tally here. Let's see. Has Kyle won one this year? He has. Yeah, he's actually won 2. So it's going to be win number 3 for Kyle this season. And now we have an even tighter race here on Sixers Trivia. Sixers are on a 10-2 run. Here's Bub Carrington thinking 3. Carrington kicks it back. Martin a 3. And he drains it. Jalen Martin for 3. So our Sixers trivia, we have Lou World and Ego with 5 apiece. Philly Sports Dylan is in the lead with 6. Busy B with 4. Dom Boyle with 4. And now Kyle Lehman and Jamie Slack both have 3. We still have 9 more chances after this. We might do some bonus questions in the final games of the season. So you don't want to miss any of those games. You might miss a bonus question. Might miss a chance at more points. But whoever gets the most at the end is going to get a prize. Kyle Lehman, congratulations, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Justin Edwards goes in and no contact, but he's going to have an easy layup. Here's another 3-ball from Colby Jones. That one is short, picked up by Gershon. Gershon driving the lane, throws down the tomahawk. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. Yabu goes coast to coast. It's 50-43. Here's the pick and roll. Vucevic drives in, lays it up. He's fouled. But yeah, man, Charles Barkley, number 1 in offensive rebounds. Dr. J was number 2, and Moses was number 3. Thought it was Hal Greer. Hal Greer is the all-time leader, I believe, in total rebounds. Maybe? Or no, he's on the list, but no. Why do they keep showing Will Smith, man? Council going to drive in. He is blocked. Here come the Wizards. Jalen Martin all the way. He's going to dunk it down and slam it and scream. And scream. Here's a 3-ball from Martin again. That one is off. JT Thor going to miss a 3. We have 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Ricky going to drive in. Misses a layup, and then he's fouled. It's on the floor. 200 people in the chat. Get us to 200 likes, man. Welcome into the show. Sixers Game Day Live. We do it every single game. Dom says we got to hold down the mod squad. You know it, Dom. You know it, man. Shouts out to the chat. Keep on throwing them links. Let people know to hit that thumbs up button. The Raptors and Nets game is underway, which is a good sign. All right, let's see who we got in the chat, man. 207 people in here. Shout out to the chat. Get us to 200 likes right now. Sixers are getting the job done so far. Justin Edwards is the 5th leading rookie scorer in points per game. Yeah, Justin Edwards is a hooper, man. Justin Edwards is a hooper.
Let's go.
Sixers down by 11. Quentin Grimes up top trying to get going. One bounce to the corner. Philip Wheeler a 3. That one's off the mark. 6.5 to play here in the first half. Johnson at the top. He's going to find Martin. Jalen Martin going to find Vucevic. Vucevic dumps it back to A.J. Johnson. He drives the lane, floats it up, high off the glass, can't get it to go. 6:08 to go here in the first half. Here's Jeff Doughton working one-on-one. He's going to find Bagley, steps into a three. That one's off the mark. Wheeler fighting for the board, couldn't save it. Philip Wheeler, the newest addition for the Sixers today. 3-ball, Wizards, no can do. Going the other way. $5 super chat, Hamburger Helpster. What's up, Hamburglar Helpster? Great name, man. What are some trade packages for Embiid or PG that you could see happening in the offseason? You know, speaking of that question, Hamburger, once again, the Sixers came out with another update today about Joel Embiid. They said they should be making a decision soon on his status. They said everything's already been analyzed, so I don't understand why they're like creating all this suspense. Like, just tell us what your treatment is going to be. Wheeler off balance, he misses the three. Like, just tell us what you're going to do, man. Tell us what you're going to do. What is Joel Embiid's options? And like, they're setting it up to be like a LeBron decision. Like, just, bro, tell us. So I think I need to wait to see what his health is going forward to know that. A.J. Johnson drives the lane, kicks it out. There's a pull-up. Jalen Martin airballs it. Wizards save it. Shot clock violation. But what could I see happening with Embiid and Paul George? I think to trade Paul George, I think the Sixers are actually going to have to get off some draft capital. Like, I honestly think that to move Paul George, they're going to have to give up draft picks. And if they want to move Joel Embiid, I don't think they're going to trade Joel Embiid unless they get an offer that they can't refuse. Like, Joel's been the franchise cornerstone. Daryl Morey loves him. He believes in him. So we have to wait and see what happens with his knee. But Paul George, I think to move off him, you're going to have to get rid of some draft capital. Now, maybe Daryl Morey takes the easy way out, which I hope he doesn't, as Doughton misses a three. You better not trade for Bradley Beal or Kevin Durant. I mean, KD for Paul George straight up, I would do that, but that's not realistic. You better not try to get Bradley Beal, though. Grimes going to drive, float it up, misses it, and he's fouled. See, the tough part about this offseason is that nobody has cap space other than the Brooklyn Nets. The Nets are not going to take Paul George. They're not going to take Joel Embiid. So it'd have to be a salary match, and you got to keep in mind these different restrictions and all that going on. So I think a realistic trade would be to include a future first-round pick or a couple picks and get Paul George off. And the Sixers get back a bunch of dead salary, you know, that's like 1 year, and then they move that after the year, just like expirings, kind of like they did with James Harden. So that's what I would see for that. 210 people in the chat, guys. 140 likes. Get us to 200 likes. Hopefully that answered your question, Hamburger. I think the Sixers are going to try to move PG, though, and then try to retool around that, but we'll see. They might come back and they might just try to run it back and try to fool us. Grimes going to knock it down at the line. 54-45. Here is Alex Sarr, kicks it out to the wing, the pump fake, the dribble, the drive, and a foul on Quentin Grimes.
Let's go.
Here's the dribble, the drive from Champagny. He missed it wide. Here come the 76ers. They are down by 9 in the epic tankathon battle. Here's a 3-ball from Grimes. That one's no good. Bona gets the board. One bounce. Council floats it up and in. $5 super chat from Brian Pumper. What's up, Brian? Thanks for being here, man. Bench Grimes and Yabu for the love of God. Stupid organization. Wizards haven't scored in 4 minutes. Here's Champagny. Can't change the fortunes. Here come the Sixers. Edwards want to find Ricky. Ricky for 3. No good. Wizards get it back. 3:20 to go. Oh, what a fake pass and a dunk by A.J. Johnson. Did you see that, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my gosh, that was nasty. Johnson went a fake behind the back as he was driving to the rim, broke everybody's necks, and then threw it down with nobody in his face. Sixers another miss. Here come the Wizards wide open, and Martin gonna dunk it down again. It is 58-47. Yo, is it me, guys? Or has this been the fastest first half in the history of first halves? Has there even been one foul or one timeout? We're about to go to halftime already? Doughton gonna pump fake, steps back, crossover, Doughton dribbling, driving, floats it, got it. Yeah, I feel like this has been the quickest first half I've ever seen in my life. Backdoor cut, Champagny throws it up, missed it, gets it back, lays it in again. Yeah, bro, this is the fastest first half ever. Here is Justin Edwards at the top. He's guarded by Jordan Poole back in the game. These refs aren't even trying to stop this game, you know? Edwards goes up and in. So the Wizards had 45 points in the first quarter. They've had 15 this quarter. Sarr makes it 17 with an easy floater. Here's the dribble, the drive. Doughton down to Bona. Bona slams it down on Alex Sarr. Throws it down. Sheesh. Oh my gosh, man. Another shot. Good for Washington. That's a 3-ball. The trifecta goes for Justin Champagny. Wizards will lead it by 12. Here's Bona going to find Grimes. Grimes, the left hand. Grimes steps over, steps back. 10 on the shot clock. Grimes, contested 3, and he hits. Nets are down 18-8 right now. Come on, Nets. You got to win this game, man. Poole going to drive. He floats it up. Got it to go. You can easily see the Sixers are not trying. We have 144 likes. Ladies and gentlemen, get this to 200, man. Hit that like button right now for your boy. We're streaming every game till the end of the season. We have 9 more. Here's Grimes coming around the screen. Steps back. Grimes, mid-range. Hits again. Grimes isn't going away without a fight. $2 super chat from Philly for life. Thank you so much. He says, facts. Refs ain't calling much. Love the tankathon. Hey, they're actually doing something right, Philly for life. They're actually doing something right. Jordan Poole going to one bounce to Sarr. Sarr for 3 off the back rim. No good. 8 seconds to play here in the first half. Grimes at the top. 4, 3. Council. A triple. No good. Bona the tap in. Missed it. And that will take us to halftime. Don Boyle gifting a Philly Take membership. Don Boyle, thank you so much. Where's all my channel members in the chat, man? Where are my channel members? I need y'all to drop the MVPs for Dom Boyle. I need you guys to drop the MVPs for Dom Boyle, man. That's real love right there. Thank you, Dom, one of our greatest supporters in the chat. Like I said, I remember all the real ones, man. I appreciate the real ones. Then we have a $2 super chat from Noah Linden. Noah, what's up, man? Says, hello, my good sir. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Listen, man, I'm here for the vibes at this point, man. I'm here for the vibes at this point. I can't really, give you much more than my normal analysis of what's going on with this team, but I can have fun. We can have fun with this team and this game, and we could just, we could just be here and try our best. We can just try our best, man. That's all we do. It's all we do. So I don't know about you guys, but like I just said, that was probably the quickest first half in the history of the game. I mean, the game probably started at what, 7:10 Eastern, and we haven't even hit 8 p.m. yet, and it is already halftime, which is insane. Anybody else think that's insane, bro? Holy smokes. But anyway, yeah, welcome into the chat. I'm RB. I do this every single game. We drop videos about the Sixers, about NBA stuff. We've been dropping some other videos lately. So check out all the content. Make sure your notifications are on. It was a beautiful job by the Sixers in the first half. We can look at the stats a little bit. Here's what I need you guys to do. Drop one word in the chat right now to describe this game. Also, I was just looking to make sure our trivia was right because I know some people were questioning it, but it is right. Charles Barkley is the leader in franchise history in offensive rebounds only. Let's see. Where am I at here? Where's my thing? There it is. Drop one word in the chat to describe this game, ladies and gentlemen. My word of this game so far is lightning. Lightning, because it was the fastest game I've ever seen in my life. One word is lightning speed. That's two words, but you know what I mean. Lightning. Also, guys, if you want to cop some merch, another way you can support us, man, I got the Wake Up the Neighbors tee on right now. We just dropped the Wake Up the Neighbors hoodie over on the site. Check it out. Now we need the Brooklyn Nets to start winning. Let's look at our stats in this game. Alex Sarr has 15 points. He's averaging almost 20 over the last 6. Number 2 overall pick, starting to play pretty well. Him and Reza Shea from Atlanta. Champagnie, 16 points. Shout out to Champagnie. Jalen Martin, who doesn't even have a profile, 10 points off the bench. Just how I like it. And for the Sixers, Quentin Grimes, 3 for 9, struggling. Yabu's got 15. Edwards with 11. That's where we're at. Shout out to Philip Wheeler, his first NBA game. He's doing all right. That's all I got. Wow, the Wizards are actually shooting 52% from 3, which is nuts. Sixers are at 32%. Let's see. Only 1 turnover for Philly is pretty good. Sixers have called 3 timeouts. The Wizards have called 0. Wizards did not call a timeout in the first half. That's why it went so fast. And how many fouls did we have? We had a total 12 fouls, which is low. Okay. Let's go to the chat. One word to describe this game in the first half. Let's see. Unserious. What else we got? Tankalicious, Tankathon, impressive, monotonous, says Lexi. Philly for Life says lovely. Ryan says barbecue. Dom says swiftly. Ban says impressive. San Diego says awesome. Dom says instantaneous. 376 says speedy. Busy says crushing. Let's see. Funny, beautiful, crazy. Tankathon is alive, ladies and gentlemen. I picked the Sixers to win this game, but right now they are giving me some hope. They're giving me some hope. Can they finish it off, though? That's the question. Ladies and gentlemen, do you think they can finish it off? Do you think that they can keep this up? Yes or no? Can they keep this up? Yes or no? All right, ladies and gentlemen, what I want you to do right now in the chat, if you've been rocking with me all season long, if you've been here, if you've been a diehard supporter, I want you to drop OG in the chat. I want to know who the real ones are. If this is your first time watching us, drop new. If you're a casual viewer, you tune in from time to time, drop casual. I'm going to give some shout outs here. I feel like this game is going so fast. How many likes we got now, man? Let's see. 152? Okay, we'll take it. Need you guys to get them likes up, man. Hit that thumbs up button. I do this every game. Cover the team independently, even when they're terrible like they are this season. Let's see. We got Bryce OG in the chat. What's up, Bryce? We got Rob OG, Ryan OG, Dave OG, Banj OG, Busy Bee OG, OH Casual, Dom OG, Fredo Casual. We got Adler OG, 37 new. Welcome to the chat, man. Thanks for being here. Funk Soldier OG. Deese is casual for now. OG since Brett Brown. Casual been here since 2021. If you've been here since 2021, you're not a casual. Billy for Life, Triple OG. What's up, man? Let's go. #1 Sixers Game Day live show for the fans, by the fans. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Follow us on all social medias. Follow us on all social medias, man. Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Let's go. We got one more half to go. Can they do it? Can they do it? I mean, ladies and gentlemen, let me be honest, man. Let me be honest. This is probably the most unwatchable game in history, but they're making it easy for us by making it go quick. Game started at 7:15. It's only 8:05. That's crazy, man. That is wild. What up, RB? Will you be live for draft day lottery? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I will be live for the draft lottery for sure. It's going to be a stressful time, man. I'll tell you that. Moving forward into the next couple weeks, I'm going to keep dropping other videos about topics. Definitely check those out. I'm going to do some playoff live streams. We'll have draft content, free agency, all that and more. And we're going to continue to pump out the content and see what the Sixers do this off season. And of course, we will continue our Game Day live show next season as well. Don't forget it, man. Sixers Game Day live. Every Sixers Game Day. Pre-game, live game, post-game.
Let's go.
Couple more OGs in the chat. Brad, Sixers, Sam, LePage, what's up? Dom, we got Alexi. Adler, what's up? $5 super chat from Chris DeSulo. Chris, what's up, man? Thank you. Hey, RB, big fan. How long you think this team realistically stays bad? I honestly only been watching your streams instead of the games. You're not the only one, man. You're not the only one that I've heard that from. Man, how long do I think this team stays bad? That depends on a lot of factors. I'll tell you this, Chris. From what I've heard, from what I understand, the Sixers cannot afford to run it back next season. They cannot come back after this offseason and say, just because we screwed up, you know, we're just going to keep on rocking through and doing what we can. They can't do that, you know? They can't be like, oh, we're just going to get healthy magically and come back next season. I'm sorry, you just can't do that, you know? So how long do I think they're going to stay bad? I mean, I think the next couple years could be in very high jeopardy if they don't make a major move. Because you've already tanked the hell out of the fan base this season. You have people like yourself, Chris, who aren't even watching the games. They're watching my streams. You see how many people are in the stands right now? The tickets are $2. You're not going to make money that way. And if something doesn't change, it's not going to change. So when I look at the Sixers, right now, Nick Nurse today said that we're going to have a decision on Joel Embiid soon. We're going to have a decision on Joel Embiid soon. Why not just tell us what's going on? Is he going to be ready for next season? Yes or no? Of course, I'm going to be talking about this stuff all off season, which is why I got to tune in all year long. But look, it's like, what are we doing, man? If the Sixers do nothing this offseason and they try to run it back with the same core of Joel Embiid, Paul George, and Tyrese Maxey, they are going to be bad for the next 3 years. They are going to be bad for the next 3 years if they don't fix it. Now, if they make a big move, they get off the PG contract, it might be good in a year or two. They're in a bad situation, man. They're in a bad situation. They need to figure it out. Maybe they blow up everybody in the front office. They get a new GM. Really, it starts from the top down. Starts from the top down, man. I was talking to some people. They told me, yo, the Phillies start tomorrow. I'm so happy that we went from the Eagles to the Phillies. I said, what happened to the Sixers? They said, oh, we don't watch the Sixers. We don't watch the Sixers because who's watching this team? Who the hell is Philip Wheeler? Guy tuned in the other night. He said he just got out of prison and he couldn't believe what happened with this team. It's like a dream. We're playing Marcus Bagley and Philip Wheeler. Marcus Bagley and Philip Wheeler. What? Anyway. They might have to put some cardboard cutouts to make it look like people are at the game. Exactly. Where's Alex Reese? I think his eligibility ran up too. Literally, the guys we got to tank have no more eligibility. They have no more eligibility. That's how down bad we are. We're poaching guys from G League teams. But thankfully, this nightmare has 9 games left in it. And then we can move on. Let's see. Sixer Sam says it also needs a new medical staff. We need a new everything. We need to sell the team, man. We need to sell the team. Then we'll be back in contention. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be right back in like 2 minutes. Stay locked and loaded with me. We got a big second half coming up. This is big. All right, the Nets are getting blown away already. Nets are probably going to lose. Sixers have to stay right there, toe to toe. Sixers have to lose this game. Here's what I need you guys to do. 160 likes. Get us to 200 right now. Hit that thumbs up button. Trying to wake up the neighbors. Read it off the tee. Go to the website right now. Cop the tee. Cop some of the merch. We got the Wake Up the Neighbors hoodies. Go to the website, man. I'm going to drop the link in the chat. Check it out. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. All right, man, I'm back. They already started the second half. My fault, man. My bad. Let's see. Wizards are up by 10, and the layup is going to make it 12. So the Wizards are up by 12. They are on a 5-2 run here to start the second half. Quentin Grimes spots up a triple. That one's off the mark. 30 more likes, man. Get us there. Get us there. Go get your Sixers Therapy merch, man. I was rocking the Sixers Therapy tee earlier. We got to let them know, man. We need therapy. Jordan Poole's out here chirping. By the way, we also cover the Philadelphia Eagles. Go to A to Z Philly. Check it out. We cover the Eagles. Wizards lead it by 12. Council, Yabu back to Ricky. Ricky going to drive in, spin. Ricky one-on-one. He's guarded by Alex Sarr. One bounce to Grimes. Grimes going to dribble in, kick it out. Ricky for three. Can't get it to go. Yabu, the offensive rebound. And he tapped it away. It's going to be out on Philly. Wizards ball. Wizards basketball. Here's a three ball again. Sarr just bounces around and out. Here's Quentin Grimes going to cross over, drive downhill. Grimes goes up and lays it in. 10-point game. Here's Champagnie, wide open, three ball. Come on, bro. Got to make that. Nets are storming back a little bit. Okay. Nets are storming back. That's what we need. That's what we need. Doughton at the top. He is guarded. He's going to spin. Doughton driving, kicks it back. Yabu to the corner. Grimes. Grimes one-on-one. He's going to blow by Carrington. Goes up, slams. Couldn't get it to fall, though. He couldn't finish it off, and then the Wizards bounce it down the floor and out of bounds. Grimes wanted to foul in the dunk attempt. I just saw the crowd. It looks even emptier than I thought it did. Maybe one of you guys, if you wanted to go to the arena, maybe you guys could like go right now. Hop in your car, go to the arena and like ask for a ticket for like $1. I'm sure they'll give it to you. Here's Yabusele posting up Sarr. Yabu going down against two. He went to throw it. Nobody was there. Kicks it back to Doughton. 2 on the shot clock. Doughton step back 2. Short again. Wizards have a free lane. They throw it up the floor. It's saved, and that is Jordan Poole to lay it in. Man, talk about Jordan Poole living the life. Guy makes like $30 million a year just to lose. It's like the new Kyle Kuzma. Here's Yabusele. Yabu for 3. Can't get it to fall. Sixers down by 12. Honestly, we might need to have a Sixers and Nets matchup. They might need to throw one in the schedule for one final game because I don't think the Sixers and the Nets are ever going to win again. Jordan Poole lost it out of bounds. Like they need to have like one ultimate tank off with the Sixers and the Nets. Let me give some shout outs to the people in the chat. I need y'all to get interactive, man. We got too many people in here to have the comments dry. Yabu drives and slams. 10-point game again. Shout out to my dude Don Boyle holding down the chat. Hinky, what's up? Rob, what's up? Banj, what's up? Sixers Sam, what's up? Get active in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. Champagnie up top. Here is Alex Sarr. He's going to hand it off to Johnson. Johnson drives the lane, floats it up and in. Blows by Ricky. Dom says, I feel like I'm in here talking by myself. I'm sorry, man. I wish the chat was more energetic. It sucks, man. I feel it's hard to do a live stream when nobody talks in the chat. Edwards going to turn, spin, kick it back to Grimes. 4 on the shot clock. Grimes, 1-on-1, pulls up a 3. Oh, what a shot. What a shot, Q. What a shot, Q. Jordan Poole goes behind the back. Here's Alex Sarr, drives down the lane, floats it up, missed it. Wizards get it back. Sarr throws it away again. Almost halfway through the third. Here's Edwards. He dribbles, drives, lays it up and in. 76-69. It's a 7-point lead. And we got a foul down the other end. 76-69. Do we have an actual timeout? Wow. An actual timeout. Wow. That's new. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to open up the floor to you. If there's questions that you have about the Sixers, about the NBA, if there are videos that you want me to do, whatever, man, give me some thoughts because like my guy Dom said, man, we got to get this chat rolling, bro. 180 people in here. Maybe you guys just listen with AirPods in or something. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I meant to, hold on. I meant to throw the Wake Up the Neighbors hoodie on the YouTube shelf. Forgot to do that. Let me see if I can do that right now. Let's see. There we go. Should be good. What do I think happens with Justin Edwards after this season? I have to. So he's a rookie, right? But he was undrafted. I think they can give him an extension after this season. Either way, they're going to either give him a standard contract or whatever it is. But I do think Edwards will be on the team next season. I think Edwards will be on the team next season for sure. I think they're going to give him a contract. Easy lay-in. Speaking of Edwards. Let's see. What is a realistic outlook on next season? Don't really know yet. Can't know that until we see what their decisions are this offseason. But like I said earlier, it all depends on what they do with Embiid and Paul George. That will determine everything. Sixers Sam says, what else is going on in the NBA? Full send. You should do a video about how the Bucks window is closed, similar to the Sixers. They got unlucky with coaching and injuries. True. Do a video about March Madness and other prospects the Sixers could draft. That one's definitely in the chamber, man. That one is definitely in the pipeline. Just going to wait a little bit. Yeah, we'll definitely have some draft videos. But honestly, I'm trying to see if the Sixers are even going to get a draft pick, man. Are they even going to get a draft pick? Crazy, man. Yeah, the Sixers have just had the worst freaking season ever. Oh, yeah, so Justin Edwards actually has a club option for next year. I didn't even know that. Yeah, because he was undrafted. So he has a club option for next year at $1.9 million. Sixers are definitely going to accept that. And then in 2026, he'll be a restricted free agent, which is huge. So after next season, teams can offer Justin Edwards whatever they want, but the Sixers will be able to match it, same way they can match Quentin Grimes this offseason. So, yeah, they're in a good spot with Justin Edwards. By the way, there was a video on the Sixers page. I think it was today. Yeah, it was today they posted it. And Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid were thrift shopping. And Joel Embiid was talking about Justin Edwards and like just joking around. Now, of course, a lot of people were in the comments and they were like, hey, how about Joel Embiid actually plays a game, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, they were thrift shopping. They were actually thrift shopping at a place that I went to a couple weeks ago. And right next to that was a shop where they were selling the Bear Claw shoes, which is, I'm pretty sure that's where Kelly Oubre got them. But nonetheless, Joel Embiid was talking about Justin Edwards and like, I feel like Justin Edwards is now a Joel Embiid guy. Like, I feel like he's earned his respect. So if Joel has any say in what happens with this franchise, I do think Justin Edwards will be a part of it moving forward. RB, I thought we were tanking. I took the Wizards tonight. We are tanking, bro. We are tanking. Don't worry. We're trying our best, though. We're trying our best. I thought the Sixers were going to win, but right now the Wizards have been in command all game. Vincent says McCain and Edwards are the only two rookie teammates to score 25 plus this season. If Justin Edwards was drafted, he would definitely be in the rookie of the year convo. And if he had played earlier, he definitely would. Brian says, get those guys out. Dom says, we're getting the number one draft pick. I hope so. I hope so. All right, man. 195 people in the chat. We need 18 more likes. Get us to 200. So we had a challenge, I believe, and now we're going to have a jump ball. I don't know what happened. For the Wizards, it is, you know what, let me just pull up the box score. Let me pull up the box score just to make sure. Yo, if the Sixers lose this game tonight, I am assuring you that they are not winning the rest of the season. They will not win a game the rest of the season. So the Wizards have the ball. It's A.J. Johnson, Jordan Poole, Bub Carrington, Justin Champagnie, and Alex Sarr for the Sixers. Hold up, here's Sarr, Carrington. Carrington going to drive in, turn, spin, float it up, got it. For the Sixers, it is Jared Butler, Marcus Bagley, Quentin Grimes, Justin Edwards, and Gershon Yabusele. Wizards steal it away again. Here they come all the way. Champagnie, the layup. He missed it point blank. Grimes going to find Butler. Butler to the corner. Yabusele wide open. Can't hit the trifecta. And it's going back to the Wizards. Yo, if the Sixers lose this game, I'm telling you, they are the ultimate tankers. I think they just need to have one more game against the Nets in the last game of the year. I mean, the Nets are not going to lose or not going to win. Sixers are not going to win. They need to just have an ultimate tankathon game. Busy Bee says this is a routine third quarter fake comeback. We're really the masters of tanking. This is crazy. Like, this is the Washington Wizards. Now, granted, they've been playing better, but still, they've been in command the whole game. Johnson missed the three. Now they get it back. Yo, the Sixers aren't even trying to rebound. This is beautiful. Johnson crosses over, dribbles, drives, kicks to the corner. Jordan Poole wide open 3-ball. Missed it. Another rebound by the Wizards. Missed it again. Come on. We're trying to make it easy for you, man. Trying to make it easy for you. Quentin Grimes coming around a screen. He's going to drive, hesitate, dribble in, turn, spin, kick it back. Here's Jared Butler, the former Wizard. Quentin Grimes downhill, kicks to the corner. Bagley for 3. Can't get it to go. These teams are in a drought right now. Here's Jordan Poole trying to get jiggy with it. 1-on-1. He crosses over, kicks it. Sarr for 3 and hits. Wizards up by 12. Riaz, what's going on, man? Do we play the Nets? No, I don't think we do. I do not believe so. Grimes around a screen. He's going to drive in. Grimes turns, kicks it back, and it's out on the Wizards. Going to stay with Philly. RB, I heard a rumor that Cooper Flagg will play another year at Duke. Do you know if he will be available? Yeah, he'll be available. He'll definitely be available. He's not going back to Duke. Any number 1 overall pick that goes back to school is a fool. He's definitely going to enter the league and take the money for sure. Rookie of the year going to Castle from the Spurs. Should be McCain, but didn't play enough games. 3:35 to go here in the third. Grimes steps back. Grimes going to pull up the triple, and it's short this time. The rebound, though, by Philip. What's his last name? Wheeler. Philip Wheeler, who just got signed by the Sixers today. Okiki is back in the G League because his 10-day expired. So Philip Wheeler is the newest addition. And there's another triple from Washington. Yo, Sixers are really going to do this, aren't they? The Sixers are really going to do this, aren't they? The Wizards are 14 for 30 from long range. Jared Butler going to cross over, drive, float it up. That one is short. Here come the Wizards. Like, did Nick Nurse intentionally tell these guys to miss shots? They were playing way better before, man. Here's another 3 from Poole. Got it again. The Wizards are on a heater. They lead it by 18 points. Yo, Jordan Poole screaming to the fans. What is this, man? Grimes crosses, kicks, 3-ball. Butler, he answers. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be honest with you, man. This is next level tanking right here. This is next level tanking. This is actually very impressive. I'm telling you, this Sixers team looked pretty good 2 weeks ago. Now they can't even beat the Wizards. Like, bro, this is next level. Members, drop those tank emojis in the chat, man. Drop the tank emojis. 210 people in the chat. Get us to 200 likes. We need 15 more. We need 15 more for the tankathon. Let's go. Let's wake up the neighbors, man. This team is like, they're cooking right now, bro. This team is cooking right now. This is like the next, I didn't think they could lose this game, and they are. I didn't think they could do it, man. Let's go, baby. Tankathon is on. Tankathon.com was created by someone who was following the Sixers tanking, and now here we are 10 years later doing it again. Wizards lead it by 15. Here's Alex Sarr back. He's going to drive, turn, spin, fade from his left, and this time it is airballed. Bagley down the lane. He's going to be fouled. So Marcus Bagley is headed to the free throw line for 2. They're even cycling guys in the right way. Amazing. Amazing. And the crazy part is Yabu, Edwards, and Grimes all have 17. The Nets are probably looking up at their scoreboard right now like, oh, are the Sixers winning? Are they losing? Now, the game's not over yet. We still have a quarter to play, so I'm not getting hype yet. But this is impressive work by the Sixers, man. Bagley going to knock down 2 for 2 at the line. 89-76, 2:03 to play here in the third. Vucevic at the top. Vucevic, wow, great ball movement. He's wide open under the basket. 15-point lead for the Wizards. There's Philip Wheeler. Wheeler behind the back, drives in, reverse lay, got it to go. Nice bucket. Here are the Wizards. They drive to the rim, stolen away. Here they come. The Sixers 2-on-1. The oop. Council throws it down as he falls to the floor. Ricky makes an 11-point game. And here's Colby Jones, a 3. Can't get that to fall. Wizards pick it up. JT Thor back in the game. Here's Bub Carrington. Carrington for 3. It's short again. Edwards goes up for a layup, and it is now a 9-point game. Guys, we have over 200 likes. Can we get this to 200? We have over 200 people. Can we get to 200 likes? We need 10 more, 12 more. Come on, man. Hit the thumbs up. Carrington, a 3. Got it. What a shot. On the step back by Bub Carrington. Wizards are shooting 47% from long range in this one. Here's a crossover by Weaver. Oh, he almost threw it down coming up from the bottom. Butler gets it, and he puts in a 3. Jared Butler is cooking. Jared Butler is cooking. 13 seconds to go here in the third. We need 9 more likes. Get us to 200, man. Vucevic to the corner. And somebody just hit a 3 at the buzzer. Who was that? Who was that? Colby Jones. Wizards hit the 3 at the buzzer. Let's go. We got 1 more quarter left. Drop the tank emojis in the chat. Tank emojis in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. We got 1 more quarter to go. Can they do it? Can they do it? 4 more likes, baby. Get us to 200 so we can wake up the neighbors. I need everybody to drop the tanks in the chat right now. They might actually do it. They might actually do it. Oh, my gosh. Welcome into Sixers Game Day Live. Pre-game, live game, post-game. Every single game, we break it down. Before we get into this fourth quarter, I got to let you guys know this one is brought to you by National University. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are trying to go back to school, and maybe you don't have all the time in the world, right? Maybe you have a job. Maybe you have a family to take care of, whatever it is. But you want to go back. You want to get more experience. You want to get that degree. Look no further. National University is a nonprofit accredited university that offers flexible schooling. All right? Whatever you have going on in your life, they offer quick 4 and 8 week classes. They give you a lot of resources. They make it easy for you. They have a widespread program list, 150 degree programs that you can enlist in. And they understand that you're not just a student, right? But you have all these other responsibilities. So they give you the resources to help you have that balance, whether it's work, school, whatever. National University is a veteran-founded university. They awarded $50 million plus in scholarships. They have new ones opening right now. So go check them out. Click their link down below. Check out their curriculums, their flexible programs, and go get some more information today. It's never too late to go back to school, man. Shout out to National University, where you can juggle school with everything else life has to offer. And what life has to offer to me right now is a Sixers tankathon. They need to lose this game. We are 1 quarter away. 1 quarter away. Please. Get it done, man. This would be huge, man. This would be huge. Come on, man. We're right here. We are right here. We're like at the finish line. We're at the finish line. All right, man. 12-point lead as we enter quarter number 4. JT Thor going to throw one down. He almost stole the inbounds pass. Sixers trying to save it. Who's it going to be out on? Who's it going to be out on? JT Thor is doing everything he can to save his career right now. It's going to be Sixers ball, but the Wizards are full court pressing. That's what I like to see. Here is Jared Butler. Butler going to find Bagley. Bagley to Edwards. Edwards going to dribble, downhill, drive, spin, kick it back. Jared Butler for 3. It's short. Picked up by the Wizards, and here we go. 14-point game. Oh, can the Sixers do it at home? Can they fall to the worst team in the league in the Washington Wizards, who have been screwing up their draft positioning? Vucevic got it off a foot. It's a 16-point game. Here is Philip Wheeler. He's going to pull up a 3 himself. That one does not go. Ladies and gentlemen, it is happening. JT Thor going to dribble, drive, spin, and he is fouled. We got 200 likes in the chat. Drop the yes, sirs. Let's go. Piss them off, man. Yeah. Piss them off. Sir. Wake them up. Oh, we are getting a top 6 pick, and you're going to like it. Let's go. Woo. This is the first time all season I've seen the Sixers been able to execute what they set out to do. Carrington floats it up, not even near the basket. 10:30 to go. Sixers down 16. Here's the cut by Bagley, and he throws one down. The tankathon lives on. 101-87. Carrington thinking, kicks it. Colby Jones drives in. Back to Vucevic for 3. It's short. Picked up by Bagley, and here come the Sixers. Jared Butler, the former Wizard. He's going to cross over, kick to the corner. Wheeler a 3. That one does not go. 101-87 is our ball game. Vucevic down the lane. Nobody even tried to get in front. And the Wizards are back up by 16. 9:45 to play. Ricky for 3. That rolls off. Look at the fans, man. They're like, yo, I just paid $80 for this ticket, but hey, at least I got good seats. Like, how are you still going to this game, man? I don't get it. Jalen Martin back in, one bounce down to Thor in the dunker spot. He goes up. He's fouled at the dunker spot. Let's go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing it. We are doing it. We are doing it, man. The Nets are down 62-45. They stink. They stink, man. First one going to be missed at the line. Let's go, chat. Get involved in here, man. Get active. Let's hear you in the chat, man. Let's hear you in the chat. I do this every single game. Every single game, man. Pre-game, live game, and post-game. We got you covered right here, locked and loaded. Second free throw is missed. The fans finally got hype. The fans finally moved because they're getting Chick-fil-A. The fans finally have something to get excited for. It is Chick-fil-A. Doughton to Ricky. Ricky to Doughton. Doughton, the drive, the scoop. It's in. 9 minutes to play. Do we get Chick-fil-A as well for having to sit through this all season? Step back. 3 ball. No good. Sixers the board. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Jeff Doughton Jr. Doughton, one-on-one. Going to find Yabu in the corner. Yabu. Back to Doughton. Doughton, step back 3. Can't get it to go. Yabu the board. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Doughton from beyond the arc's going to drive in at the high post. Doughton back to Ricky from no man's land. Come on, Ricky. Damn it. 11-point game now. 11-point game. Sixers, you guys got to chill. Guys got to chill. Here's Bub Carrington. Carrington at the top. He's going to take a screen from Vucevic. Carrington trying to get in front of Butler. He does. Swings it back. Colby Jones driving all the way. Missed the layup. Come on, man. Come on. Ricky driving the full length of the floor. Goes up and he's fouled. Ricky, you're starting to get on my nerves. Ricky, you are starting to get on my nerves. Ricky, you are starting to get on my nerves. Look at these little boys, man. Their parents took them to the game. They're so happy they got Chick-fil-A. Shout out to them, man. Maybe one day they can experience winning. All they've probably experienced is second-round exits. And now Chick-fil-A. Guys, get this to 300 likes. We got 230 people in the chat. Welcome in Sixers Game Day Live. I'm RB. We do it every game. Let's go. If Ricky Council hits another shot, he's got to sit. We'll play with 4 guys on the floor, man. Ladies and gentlemen, follow us on all platforms, man. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Follow us, man. Follow us. Support us. We continue to bring you the content at lightning speed every single day.
Let's go.
Second half's been a little bit longer than the first half, but still going pretty quick, to be honest. $5 super chat, Brian Pumper. Brian, thank you, my man. I hate these try-hard bums on the Sixers. Sit your ass down. Let this tank happen. You let them know, Brian. You let them know, Brian. Let's go. Let them know, Brian Pumper. Who do they think they are, man? Like Ricky Council. Even though he's 2 for 11. Just feels like he keeps taking shots. And then you got Gershon Yabusele. Quentin Grimes got the memo tonight. Grimes got the memo. Let's go, man. Embrace the tank. Ladies and gentlemen, drop tank in the chat. Drop tank in the chat. Drop some blue and red as well. Sixer Nation, I want to see you in the chat. Drop some blue and red in the chat. I want to see the tank in the chat, man. Let's go. Let's go. Tank, 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 tank. You are in prime position to lose this game, Sixers. You're down by 10. Keep it this way. It's how it's been all game. It's how it's been all game. Cardiac moment incoming, man. Cardiac moment incoming. Ricky going to knock down the free throw. It's down to a 9-point game. 7:40 to play. Here are the Wizards. Colby Jones going to find A.J. Johnson. That one's over to Jalen Martin. Here's Vucevic. Both teams are trying to tank right now. Vucevic, the floater, got the bounce off the rim, off the backboard, and in. Attaboy, Vucevic. Here are the 76ers. Doughton going to hand it off to Yabu. Yabu scanning the floor. He finds Doughton. Now up to Grimes. Don't like Grimes being in, but here he is. Grimes going to turn the corner. Kick it out to Doughton. Swings it up. Ricky, contested three. It's off again. Wizards track it down. Here are the Washington Wizards. Vucevic up top. He's going to jack up a three off the back rim. Wizards get it back. One more from Martin. No good. Here are the Sixers, under 7 to play. Ricky going to drive in, step over. Ricky up with the left, got it, and one. And one. Yes, sir. Come on, Ricky. What are you doing, bro? Your chance to be on this team next year is already gone, bro. Your chance to be here is gone, Ricky. Shoot 5 for 20 every game. Why are you going try hard right now, man? And Ricky misses the free throw. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. Here come the Washington Wizards, leading by 9. 6:40 to go in this game. And now the Sixers are in a zone defense. Here comes their revelation. Let's go to a zone defense because we can't beat the Wizards. Vucevic going to turn. One bounce it down to JT Thor. Thor turns, spins, fades with his left hand. Can't get it to fall. Here come the Sixers. Ricky driving full head of steam again and fouled again. Ricky, you're getting on my nerves. Guy's 3 for 13, man. He's 3 for 13 acting like he's a superstar. He's the only one that doesn't have the memo right now. First free throw miss. Let's go, Ricky. Let's go. 260 people in the chat. Get us to 300 likes. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up button, man. Hit that thumbs up. I'm RB. We do this every single game. Let's go. Let's go. And the second one will be good. It's 1 for 2 at the free throw line. It's now an 8-point game. Here we go. Sixers in a zone. Vucevic down into the paint. Goes up, fouled, and one! And one! Yes, sir! Tristan Vucevic. Fouled by Bona and one. Bona like intentionally fouled him and then acted like he didn't foul him. Adem Bona got the memo. Adem Bona got the memo. Boy, oh boy. If you guys want to become a channel member, hit that join button or the link pinned in the chat. Become a channel member. Free throw good. It's an 11-point game. There's Jeff Doughton Jr. going to step back, crossover, fakes the pass. Doughton drives in. He puts it up. Can't get it to go. Wizards still have their backups in. Jones blows by everybody. Nobody comes over to crash, and the Wizards are up by 13 points. It is happening. It is happening. Drop some fire emojis in the chat. Grimes gets it plucked away. Here come the Wizards driving all the way. Johnson, the tomahawk. Johnson slams it down ferociously. It's a 15-point game for the Wizards. Doughton scanning the floor, trying to find Yabusele. He does. Here's Gershon on the baseline, posting up against Vooch. Yabu turns, spins, lays it in. This is an epic tank job, man. Come on. Come on. Come on, Wizards. You got to score here. Got to score. Keep it up. Colby Jones drives, kicks. AJ Johnson spots up a three. He hits. Let's go.
He's on fire.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. 16-point game with 4.5 to play. Grimes puts it up. Missed it. Tell you what, man, if Sixers just lost it off their kneecap, if the Sixers lose this game, we're playing the song. But only if we get it to 300 likes. Let's go. Here's a shot from the Wizards. That one's no good. Sixers have it. Yabusele going to drive, spin to his left, crossover. Yabu trying to put on a move or two and can't get it to fall, but he's fouled. What's the Raptors score right now? Let's see. Let's get that one back on. Raptors are down by 15. Free throw's good. Ladies and gentlemen, get this to 300 likes, man. Get this to 300 likes. Let's go. 4 minutes to play. Sixers trail to the Wizards. Bona up top guarding Colby Jones. Here's Alex Sarr back in the game. Sarr goes up, big body, missed the layup. Sixers have it. Here's Quentin Grimes, going to step back a three. Wow, what a shot by Grimes. What a shot. Here are the Wizards. Johnson at the logo. He's going to find Alex Sarr. Sarr guarded by Yabusele. Here is AJ Johnson. Johnson, 3 on the shot clock. Oh, put on the move. Step back from deep. Can't get it to fall, though. Got to stop playing around now. Stop playing around now. Here's Yabusele. He lost the pass. Went right through the hands. Right through the hands. Let's go. Get this likes up, man. Get it to 300. Get us to 300, man. Let's go. We need everybody. 11-point game. Here are the Wizards. Johnson coming around the screen. He's going to cross, step back. He wants another one. I think it was blocked. Blocked by the Sixers, and here they come. Grimes all the way down the lane, puts it up, and he's fouled. 2:44 to go. It's 115-104. Let's go, man. You guys want to play the song when we lose this game? Let's do it. Let's do it. I got a membership because of your due diligence. Thank you, man. Like I said, we're here every single game, no matter what. Giving you all the coverage. Giving you all the coverage. Let's go. Let's go. Hypocrite Sixers are doing the same as Nets. Dude, you've been in the comments for 2 hours talking to yourself. Do you have fun talking to yourself, bro? I could never go on a YouTube chat and start talking to myself. It's crazy. Let's go, Sixer Nation. Drop the tanks in the chat. Let's go. Wake them up. Dude, I need the Brooklyn Nets to win a damn game. I need the Nets to win a game. Come on, man. Ryan says we need AJ Johnson to stop trolling. Let's go. It's time for them to get it done, man. Sixers know what the objective is. They're right here. I can't believe they actually might do it. Can't believe the Sixers are going to do it. I underestimated them. Said they would win 108, 106, but I might be wrong. Might be wrong. Nets and Raptors play each other in a couple games. We're going to look at the schedules post-game and go over all that. But yeah, man, we're right here. Prime opportunity. Busy Bee dropping the tank emojis. Yo, I really appreciate everybody that's still in here rocking with us, man. Appreciate you guys that are still here rocking with us at this point in the season. 2 for 2 at the line for Grimes. 115, 106. Why are we full court pressing? Adem Bona just tackled a man. Why did Adem Bona just hip check a man like that? Is he trying to get thrown out of the game? Grimes is getting subbed out. Grimes is getting subbed out. Nurse understood the assignment. Joel Embiid's eating on the bench. Joel Embiid's eating. Sixers are full court pressing to try to make it look like they're going to do something. Nick Nurse is funny, man. Nick Nurse actually knows what he's doing now. This is crazy. Now we got another foul. Jared Butler's mad at himself. It's all right, Jared. It's all right, bro. No worries. No worries. First one is missed. And he misses again, so the Sixer fans are going to have more chicken. More Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets on the way. Here's Gershon Yabusele. No Quentin Grimes, who got subbed out of the game. Nurse making a really good call there. Yabu misses the layup. Bona tried to jump over the back, and it's going the other way. Look at these people getting hyped for chicken nuggets, man. They're getting so hyped for chicken. Look at these fans, man. They're just so down bad right now. It's crazy. Yo, get this to 300 likes. Hit that thumbs up. Let's go. 9-point game. 2 minutes to play, ladies and gentlemen. If we get to 250 likes, we will play the song. Can't believe they're going to do it. AJ Johnson. Here's Martin goes, or is that Martin? Yeah. Jalen Martin lays one in. This is amazing. I can't believe they're going to do it. I can't believe they're going to do it. Jared Butler drives in. Butler turns, spins, gets it poked, gets it back. Yabusele Bona under the rim, goes up and slams it down. This is insane. This is insane. 1:25 to go. The tank is on, baby. The tank is on. Vucevic for three. Off the mark. Sixers get it back. Yo, chill out. No threes. No threes. Butler for three. Oh, my gosh. Six-point game. 1:10 to go. And the Sixers stole it away, but he kicked it. He kicked it. Jared Butler, you got to chill, brother. You got to chill, man. You got to chill, Butler. I know you want to get back on your former team, like you want to get them back, but chill. Oh, my God. Oh, I think it went off the Wizards' foot, too. All right, we're going to play. We're going to play. 1:06 to go. Wizards have it. A.J. Johnson getting trapped at half court. One bounce. He throws it away. What are you doing? Jared Butler for three. He missed it. Wizards try to save it. Pick it up. The Sixers get it. Layup. Missed it. Missed it again. Missed it a third time. Bona fighting for it. Sixers get it back again. What is going on? Ricky kicks it. Doughton. Pump fake. Drive. Lays it in. What in the world am I watching right now, bro? Bro, I have never seen two teams try to tank like this. This is insane. The Wizards are literally trying to lose this game, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing right now, man? What in the heck is going on? Oh my gosh, yo. Ladies and gentlemen, 300 people in the chat. Do me a favor, like the stream right now. All right, get us to 300 likes. Let's go. I need everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sixers are on a 7-0 run. And, yeah. Sixers are on a 7-0 run. They need to chill out. They need to chill out. Even the fans know. They're like, bro, don't you dare blow this for us. Don't you dare blow this for us. Here's the inbound by the Wizards. 14 seconds separating game and shot clock. Here's Colby Jones. He's going to find Vucevic. Colby Jones, he slipped. He slipped and he walked. They didn't call it. They didn't call it. Here's A.J. Johnson. Johnson coming around a screen. He spins. Finds Sarr. Sarr all the way in. Floats it up. Got it to go off a foot. He got it to go. The Sixers are pissed off. They wanted to travel. We didn't want it. We didn't want it. He definitely walked, by the way. He definitely walked. Yo. Let's see this again. Oh, they're not going to show it. Oh, my gosh. $5 super chat. Brian Pumper says, I'm going to commit a heinous crime against Justin Edwards and Yabu if we win this game. Those two bums need to relax. I think we got it in the bag now. Even the refs were on our side. They didn't want to call that challenge. They didn't want to call that challenge, man. Yo, 330 people in the chat. Hit the like button. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes,
Tank. Tank.
sir.
Tank. 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 Look at Nick Nurse drawing up a play over here. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy work. He's like, all right, go out here, run around, make it look like you're going to do something, and then don't. And then don't. Here we go. Nets are down by 13. "18 seconds ago, it's a 6-point game here at the Wells Fargo Center. The fans are jumping up in the stands with joy. The fans are jumping with joy. They know what's at stake. There's the Sixers. They inbound it. Ricky drives, floats it up. He's fouled. Ricky's going to the line for 2. I'm like, Ricky, you could have just shot a 3, man. Real stuff, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you guys for sticking with me, for being here. You guys are amazing. Let's go. Like the video, man. Like it. Hit the like. We need 4 more. Get us to 250. Yabu's going to sub out. And Ricky's going to miss the second. He missed it. Wizards get the board, and Ricky fails them. Wake him up, man. Wake him up. First free throw is missed. Yo, look at these little fans in the stands. They're clapping for this guy missing a free throw. Are you kidding? Look, I'm not trying to poo-poo on your parade here, but come on, man. I know you guys are 10 years old, but you gotta realize what's at stake here, man. We're down 5 with 10 seconds to go. We're not winning this game. Second one is no good. More Chick-fil-A. That's triple the Chick-fil-A. 8 seconds to go. Grimes, Yabu, turns, drives, Yabu all the way in, blocked! But they call a foul! Wait, no, they call a goaltend and a foul? A goaltend and a foul? Or just a goaltend? Just a goaltend is fine. They're going to challenge. We're going to challenge it. Bro, they just got triple Chick-fil-A nuggets, man. Triple Chick-fil-A nuggets. We got a challenge on the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 315 people in the chat. Hit the like button, subscribe to the show. Let's go. Philly Take with RB, Sixers Game Day Live every single game. Let's go. Wake them up. Wake up the neighbors. Was it a goaltend? Was it a goaltend? I don't know. Let's see. Nah, I don't think it was, man. I don't think it was. Actually, from that angle, it kind of did look like one. Not going to lie. Ladies and gentlemen, honest question. Did you think that on March 26th, at the beginning of the season, that we would be talking about the Sixers getting ready to lose a game to the Washington Wizards in the final minutes of the game? Like, bro, what a crazy season. I'll never forget this, man. I'll never forget this. I'll tell you that, man. I'll tell you that. I'll never forget these freaking streams. Never in my right mind did I think we'd be out here battling the Wizards. Yeah, it looks like a goaltend from that angle. All right, Washington. Wait, did they not call it? Oh, it's a successful challenge. Successful. We did it, man. We did it. We did it. Read it off the tee, baby. We did it. What's the Wizards coach's name? I don't even know. I forget his name. Johnny something? Wizards coach. What's his name? Brian Keefe. Brian, I love you. Brian. Congratulations. Ref, come on. Get this going. Get this going. The Sixers can do it. They can out-tank anybody. The Sixers can do it. Let's go, guys. Like the stream, man. 1 second to go. It's over. It is over, baby. It is over. The Sixers lose to the Washington Wizards. Play the song. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. The league office is going to be really inspecting the Sixers after tonight. But the Sixers finally have done what they have tried to do. They finally did something that they were trying to do this season. The tankathon is in full effect. They just lost to the Washington Wizards. The Nets are getting absolutely eradicated. The Nets stink. The tankathon is coming down to the wire. The Raptors are going to be out of it, all right? Screw the Raptors. It is now the Sixers and the Nets for the tankathon. But, yo, Sixers just really lost to the Wizards, bro. Nobody can out-tank the Sixers. Let's go! Wake them up! Cop the Wake Up the Neighbors merch on the website. Oh my gosh, man, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was amazing. Am I actually having fun again, man? Am I having fun?
Let's go.
Am I having fun? Wizards might play themselves out of the top draft pick. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Ryan Pumper, $5 super chat. Why would they inspect this? Colby Jones literally missed 4 free throws on purpose. Because we're the Sixers, man. And nobody loses to the Washington Wizards like that. Nobody loses to the Washington Wizards. Somebody said the Knicks are getting cooked by the Clippers. Yeah, where's that loser in the chat, Brooklyn Knicks fan? Oh, watch what we're doing to the Clippers. Yeah, I told you on my video, the Knicks suck. Sixers might be better than the Knicks. Sixers might be better than the Knicks because the Knicks are cooked. I tried to tell him yesterday, and I told him again today. You see how he dissipated out of the chat? He evaporated into thin air like a damn ghost because RB tells you the truth. RB gives you the truth. And the truth is the Knicks are terrible, and the Sixers are the best tankers in the world. The Knicks are 0-5 against the Cavs and the Celtics this year. Sixers beat the Cavs. Sixers can win games, bro. Or they can lose games. They can win games by losing games. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to look at the Sixers' upcoming schedule. We're going to compare it to the Nets' upcoming schedule. But tonight was a very, very impressive job. Nick Nurse subbing out Quentin Grimes with 2 minutes to go. Beautiful. Beautiful. We better get this draft pick. We better get this draft pick, man. It's all coming together. It's all coming together, baby. You got to let me be happy about this, man. You got to let me be happy about this because, listen, man, I haven't had any happiness this whole season, but now I'm starting to get a little bit happy. I'm starting to get happy. That was amazing. That was amazing. We just lost to the Washington Wizards. I never would have thought that was possible. 119 to the Wizards. Wow. Well, appreciate everybody being in here during the game day live portion. We got the post game coming up, and it's going to be a lot of fun. This is going to be like a celebration live stream, if I'm being honest with you guys. This is going to be like a celebration live stream because, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's official. I think it's official. I think we're doing this thing, man. I think we're doing it. The Wizards were down 8 players. Sixers are signing guys off the street named Philip Weaver or Philip Wheeler. We're doing it, man. We're doing it. All right, guys. Always support the channel down below. We got post game coming up in just a few moments. Stay locked and loaded. We have a lot to talk about and a lot to celebrate. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on in to another edition of the number one Sixers Game Day live show, the Postgame live show, here on Philly Take with RB. The juices are flowing. The vibes are high. The Sixers are here. They pull off the impossible. At one point in time, in the last 6 months, if I had told you on March 26th the 76ers would lose to the Washington Wizards, what would you tell me? This team played inspired. This team played up-tempo. This team jacked up as many shots as they could. The strategic decisions in this game for the Sixers to come out here and find a way to lose on their home floor while the fans are going crazy over not one, not two, but 3 shots at Chick-fil-A nuggets. They get 3 times Chick-fil-A nuggets tomorrow. Oh, it was a masterclass at the Wells Fargo Center tonight. You kept the fans happy. You kept the fans at home happy. And for the actual psychotic people watching this stream, they pulled it off. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And they did it when they absolutely needed to, thanks to the pitiful Brooklyn Nets. We'll talk about that. We'll look at the upcoming schedules and more. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome on in to Philly Take with RB officially. Sixers post-game live show. We do this every game live after the game on YouTube. Come over to YouTube, tap in with us live. Or if you're listening back on a post-game platform or a post-game podcast platform, go ahead and leave us a subscribe, a rating, comment, all that and more. Ladies and gentlemen, if you think I'm going to sit here and analyze this game, you're out of your damn mind. I'm going to go to the results. I'm going to talk about what happened, okay? Because we now have 9 games left in the season. Can we drop some 50s in the chat? The Sixers have lost 50 games. It doesn't even feel like it until you put it into perspective. With all the ups and downs of this season, you look at the damn record. You got 23-50. They've lost 21 out of their last 24 games. They've lost 50 games on the year, and the masterclass of tanking was on display tonight. I mean, to lose to the dog crap Wizards is another level of tanking. I'm talking about Nick Nurse subbing out Quentin Grimes with 2.5 to go. I'm talking about Ricky Council shooting 1 for $5 million. I'm talking about the Sixers literally toying with the Wizards, not grabbing rebounds, missing 3 layups in a row. The Sixers put on an epic masterclass showing tonight. And the 76ers now hold the sole possession of the 5th best odds until the Nets lose tonight. You know what? The Sixers and the Nets need to have one final tank-off game. Because I'll tell you right now, the Sixers and the Nets might not win another game this season, which means they're going to be tied at the end. We need one final tank-off game. The Sixers are finally doing something that they're trying to do this season. They're finally executing a game plan, and they are going out there and putting up the worst hoops ever. And the best part about it is it looks like they're trying. You have Nick Nurse screaming on the sideline and the players jumping off the bench and guys holding their heads, but they know what they're trying to do, and they're actually doing it. What a masterful job, man. What a job by the 76ers. They needed to lose this game because if they had won this game, which I was very scared, I picked them to win this game because of Quentin Grimes. You know what? Q-Dot got the memo. Drops 22 in an efficient game. Yabu drops 21, 7 for 15. Edwards drops 19. I don't even think he got a shot in the fourth quarter. I don't even know if he played. I can't remember who played. The Sixers are grabbing guys off of other G League rosters. Okeke and Brissett expired on 10 days. They pick up some guy named Philip Wheeler. Who the heck is that? The Sixers have tanking in their blood. It's a part of their DNA. And the Sixers have gotten really good at this tankathon thing, man. They have gotten really good at this tankathon thing. And I told you at the beginning of the week, this was going to be everything right here. Right now they have the Miami Heat. Then they have the Toronto Raptors. Then they start to play some better teams like the Knicks, the Bucks, even though they suck too. Ladies and gentlemen, I think the Sixers have it figured out. They have their core of 5-6 guys who will give you 15 points and play inefficiently. And now they're getting down like the axe with it as well, like looking like they're surprised. Or late in the game, like I said, the Wizards were literally trolling. I mean, the guy goes to the free throw line, misses 4 free throws, and then the Wizards try to give it back to you. They miss 3 layups in a row, and then you float one up. The Wizards block it. They call goaltending, and then they flip the call. I mean, man. Washington Wizards, I mean, these guys probably didn't even want to win that game, and they did. Now, you look into the stands, I mean, there's nobody there. We've talked about this a lot, right? Like, the business side of it is going down, but you have to get worse before you get better. You have to plummet. And overall, which we've talked about for the last 2 months, you need that top 6 pick. I mean, if you don't get it at this point and you try your best, okay, but you have to make this thing worth it, man. What we are watching, what we are sitting through, we're watching the Sixers come out in the first quarter of a game and give up 45 points to the Washington Wizards. I mean, how in the world is that even possible? I mean, you got 9 guys on the floor tonight. Philip Wheeler just signed 2 hours ago. Marcus Bagley has been here for 2 hours. I mean, dang, man. Now, I will say, late in this game, I was getting a little bit nervous. I thought Jared Butler, facing his former team, was trying to get some revenge. I thought, Gershon Yabusele, Quentin Grimes were trying to, kick it into gear a little bit. But they got the memo. They got the memo. They knew what they needed to do. And as I told you guys 2 games ago on the postgame show, every couple of games, right, Nick Nurse is going to come out here with a fake report and a fake rumor. What does he do before this game today? He says, oh, yeah, Tyrese Maxey's in a splint, but we're trying to get him back on the floor. The goal, the hope is for Tyrese Maxey to get back on the floor. That's what Nick Nurse is saying. The same way that Nick Nurse came out today and said, oh, yeah, by the way, we have made a decision about Joel Embiid internally, but we're going to announce it soon. Why don't we do an ESPN special? Why don't we do The Decision Part 6? Will Joel Embiid go to Germany and get a new knee? Coming up next week. Like, come on, man, just tell us. But anyway, these guys at this point are pathological liars. I don't even think, you ever hear about like a liar who lies so much they don't even know the truth? I don't think the Sixers know the truth anymore. And I think they're just lying on top of lying on top of lying. Now, I like that they're doing it to keep the NBA off them, but after a game like tonight, the NBA is going to have their eyes fixated on the Sixers. They can't, afford to do anything else, right? They brought back Grimes today. Then they're signing guys named Philip Wheeler. The 76ers are being very strategic here. But after losing to the Washington Wizards, they have to be very careful because Adam Silver and the NBA are going to be fixated on watching what the Sixers do. But I think they're doing it perfectly because now they have no guys left and they're just poaching guys from random G League teams. I mean, Philip Wheeler was playing for the Maine Celtics and the Texas Legends or the Capital City Go-Go, wherever the heck he was. Now he's with the Sixers, man, and he just got signed today and they bring him on. They bring him on the floor. Listen, man, it's been a disastrous season. I'm out here on March 26th hoping and praying that the Sixers don't win a game the rest of the season. It sucks that I have to do it, but it's where we're at. It's where we're at. This is what the product is right now. This is what the lottery has created. The Sixers have no way out unless they get a top draft pick or unless they make a crazy amount of trades. But what a tankathon job that was by the 76ers. And I'm sure Nick Nurse will come out after the game and he'll be like, yeah, we tried our hearts out. We did our best. I mean, it's crazy. You got young fans in the stands that are, 7 years old cheering. And we think they're cheering about the game. No, they're cheering about Chick-fil-A. The biggest thing that these fans go to the games for to cheer about is Chick-fil-A. Also, I want to say the Washington Wizards might be the dumbest franchise in the NBA. Washington Wizards a month ago, they were up by 5, 6, 7 games on the Jazz, and they keep winning. They keep winning. The Wizards keep winning, and now they're only, 2 games ahead of the Jazz? They're right there, neck and neck. The Wizards might actually blow the number 1 pick, but honestly, I don't care. And I think the Sixers play the Wizards again. So we're going to take a look at the upcoming schedules. We're going to compare them to the Brooklyn Nets and see if it's possible that the Sixers could actually go and lose out. Give me your guys' thoughts in the chat right now. Do you think that the Sixers are going to lose out? Do you think the Sixers are going to win any of these final 9 games? Give me your honest thoughts. Do you think the Sixers are actually going to win any of the games? Riaz, $5 super chat. Thank you very much. What's up, Riaz? RB, did you see the report that we will get clarity on Joel Embiid's injury plan soon? Are you buying that we will truly get a report on a treatment plan? Yeah, so that's what I was just bringing up. I don't understand why they're like building up hype and intensity for it. Like, why not just tell us? All right, tell us what he's doing. You already know the answer. And that's what scares me about the future. But right now, I'm living in the present. I'm living in the present of, hey, let's get this draft pick. But in terms of the Embiid stuff, I mean, they've lied to us all season. Why not just tell us what's going on? I mean, how does it take a month and a half to come up with a treatment plan? The more you delay it, the more this guy is going to have to take longer to recover. So what are we doing here? What are we doing? Just tell us what's going on. So I don't know if we're going to get a true report. We might, or it might take another month. $5 super chat from Brian Pumper. Thank you, man. He says there's levels to this. Do these bums know who created the tanking? This ish is in our blood. Nets and Raptors better fall back. The Nets really want it right now. The Brooklyn Nets are currently, let's see what the score of that game is, because they were just down by like 25. Yeah, now they're down 30. The Nets are down 30. So the Nets want it. The Nets want it. And speaking of which, if we look at the 76ers remaining schedule, right? 76ers have 9 games remaining. They play the Miami Heat, the Raptors, then the Knicks, the Bucks, the Timberwolves, Heat, Wizards, Hawks, Bulls. So honestly, I mean, that's not too favorable, right? Definitely some layup games in there, but if they keep playing the way they did tonight, I don't think they're going to win at all. I don't think they're going to win any games. Now let's go ahead and look at the Brooklyn Nets schedule, okay? The Nets are down by 30 right now. They're definitely going to lose this game. But let's take a look at the Nets' final schedule. They play the Raptors, then they play the Clippers, the Wizards, the Mavs, Timberwolves, Raptors, Pelicans, Hawks, Timberwolves, Knicks. So honestly, it's similar to Philly's schedule. Maybe a little bit, I guess, harder, right, for them to tank. But they should be able to win a game or two. But then again, you think about what they're doing right now. They're down 30 points to the Raptors. So, man, this might come down to it in the most nasty tankathon I've ever seen. I'm talking about the most ugly hoops ever. I mean, we might be just cycling guys in and out. It might get down to the final game, and the Sixers and the Nets are tied for the 5th spot. Now, I believe that the Sixers hold the tiebreaker based on the way that it is shown on Tankathon, but I'm not exactly sure because I didn't even think that would be a possibility, but it might be. I'm not sure what the next category would be, maybe conference record, but as of right now, the Sixers hold the 5th spot by themselves. The Nets will climb back up once they lose this game. But honestly, I think the NBA needs to just forfeit the remaining games and schedule a 1-game tankathon. I think they need to schedule a 1-game tankathon. Who can lose the best? Because honestly, I think both teams are losing out at this point. That's how it's been. Sixers have lost 6 in a row. Nets are going to be 5 in a row. If we spin the board, we get Sixers at number 6. Nets at number 3. See what I mean? So these teams are going to have good chances. But, you know, as I've been talking about, the percentage odds are very high, and the Sixers need to stay in that top 6. They don't want to get jumped by any of the teams below them. So they need to stay in this number 5 spot. Honestly, it's going to be a real nasty tank here at the end of the season. It's going to be very close. That game against the Pelicans really helped too. It helped the Sixers gain ground there. Don't know if they can get up another spot. But the Sixers and the Nets are in an all-time battle right now. I mean, this is nuts. We are seeing active tanking like at its finest, like we've never seen before. This is some crazy stuff, man. I don't know if either of these teams are winning a game the rest of the season. Now, if we look at remaining schedule strength, right now the Raptors have the easiest remaining schedule, and it looks like the Nets have actually surpassed the Sixers based on remaining winning percentage. So right now the Nets have the 6th easiest schedule, and the Sixers are at number 7. I mean, literally everything is neck and neck. Everything is neck and neck. This is crazy. This is crazy. Right now, the 76ers, in terms of the Pelicans, could they jump up one more? Let's see. Right now, the Sixers are 3 games behind the Pelicans. I mean, that would be pretty hard to make up in 9 remaining games, but who knows? Let's see who the Pelicans play. Who do the Pelicans play in the final games? I think they play the Nets, right? Yeah, they play the Nets one game. So who knows? I think the Pelicans probably have too hard of a schedule for them to lose that, or for them to win that many games. Golden State, Charlotte, Clippers, Lakers, Bucks, Nets, Bucks, Heat, OKC. Yeah, I don't think they're going to catch the Pelicans, but you never know. You never know. Crazy. Crazy. Sixers have lost 21 out of 24, or is it 22 out of 25 now? I don't even know. I mean, this is Tankathon at its finest, man. $5 super chat, Brian Pumper. He says, we might see our own players defend the opposing team's rim. It's about to get grimy. I don't know if you meant that pun, but yeah, it is about to get grimy. Quentin Grimes is the guy that can hold us back from the 5th spot. Now, it looked like Quentin Grimes tonight finally got it through his head that we are tanking. And I know it's not his fault, but you know what Nick Nurse did tonight? Nick Nurse actually made an adjustment in the 4th quarter. We've been asking all season for Nick Nurse to make adjustments in the 4th quarter. He hasn't done it, but he did it tonight. He saw Quentin Grimes start to get going. He saw that lead dwindling. What did he do? He said, Grimes, come on, you're off the floor. What a move by Nick Nurse, man. What a move. I mean, the Sixers are at a point in the season where the other teams are driving down the lane and nobody even tries to step in and defend it. I mean, Colby Jones, how many breakaway layups did he have in the half court? The NBA is going to start watching these games, and I mean, they can't do anything, I guess, but man, this is an epic tankathon, bro. They actually did something right. I can't believe they lost this game. Miami's going to be a tough one, but Miami just blew out the Warriors. Then you have the Raptors, right, who I still think are better than the Sixers. Sixers just played them the other week. They lost to them by 13. Look at this schedule, man. Look at how many. Look, ever since that 4-game win streak where Nick Nurse then benched the young guys, right? This is that 4-game win streak where they beat some pretty good teams. Ever since then, look at how many L's, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. 23 losses and 4 wins since Nick Nurse benched the young guys in late January. You can't even ask for tanking like this, man. And the best part is that, again, the Sixers have mastered the looks of it. They've mastered the acting part of it. Like, give them a freaking Oscar, man. This is crazy. I can't believe we're here, man. Well, we are. Wow. Yeah, Tyrese Maxey's not coming back. Who knows what's going to happen with Joel Embiid? We should get an announcement soon. And, of course, we'll break down the news when we get that. But the Washington Wizards shot 41% from 3 tonight. They're messing up their own tank. I mean, the worst team in the league now has 16 wins. Since when has that happened? Lately. Epic tank job, man. The Sixers only had 5 turnovers in the whole game. By the way, this was probably the quickest game in NBA history. The first half started at 7:15 Eastern, and it ended at 8:05. The refs aren't calling fouls. The Wizards didn't even call one timeout in the first half. Second half was a little bit longer. But, man, that was a quick game. I mean, we're getting it done. This is business, man. Another day at the office. Check. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sixers have become epic tankers, or maybe rekindled that energy. The fans in the stadium knew it. I mean, they were out there cheering with a couple seconds to go. They knew what was going on, man. They knew what was going on. Insane. But we all know where we're at. We know where it stands. That's where the tankathon sits. So as for the Brooklyn Nets, the Nets' next game that we can all keep an eye on will be on Friday night. I would expect them to lose to the LA Clippers, but we'll see. Then they play the Wizards on Saturday. So ladies and gentlemen, Saturday, we will be back for the game day show. Saturday is winding up to be a huge day because the Nets are probably going to lose Friday, and then they're probably going to double down on Saturday. But if they win on Saturday, then the Sixers come back, and they're going to tie it up. So we got to hope that the Nets can beat the Washington Wizards and that the Sixers can lose to the Miami Heat. And then the Sixers can lose on Sunday as well. So we'll see what happens, man. It is bound to be a crazy week. The Sixers have gotten through the toughest games this week, in my opinion, in terms of the tank. The Sixers got through the Pelicans. They got through the Wizards. They can't beat anybody, and I'm loving it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got, man. We got almost 200 people in here. If you are enjoying these post-game shows, be sure to comment down below. Let me know. All right, hit the like button. Support us on all our platforms. We're on Instagram, TikTok, at Philly Take with RB. We're on Twitter, at RB Philly Take. Follow me everywhere. We're following the tank in depth. It's coming down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. It is coming down to the wire. That's where we're at, man. Shout out to the members. Shout out to the mods. Cop the merch, man. We got the Wake Up the Neighbors shirt on. We woke them up tonight, man. They're pissed off. Sixers get it done again. Sixers get it done. They fall to the Washington Wizards, 119 to 114. They actually did it, man. Wow. Big time stuff. Proud of this team tonight. Proud of this team tonight, man. Hope you all have a great rest of your night. Thank you very much, as the chat would say. Philly Take with RB. Sixers go down again. They're 23-50. Trying to get that top 6 pick. Post-game live show, man. Every game right after the game. Catch y'all on Saturday. Peace.